Hi, I'm Gabby, a solo female traveller from the UK, and I'm currently exploring a country that has always been on my bucket list, Morocco. On today's video, I visit the Medina in Marrakech, explore the Jardin Majorelle, enjoy a luxury evening in the Agafay desert, and go on a sunrise hot air balloon ride over the Atlas Mountains. Good morning. We are on day 3 of Marrakech. Yesterday was a really exciting day. We went to Rica Valley. It was like a whole day trip. I got picked up at 8:45. What did we do? We started the day off with visiting like a little local tagine making place, which was actually really cool. And then we drove into the Atlas Mountains. We went to see what a typical village home looks like in the Atlas Mountains. Apparently there is around 10,000, the population across the Atlas Mountains is around 10,000 people, which is a lot more than I expected. But yeah, it was a really long day. And this morning I'm up early again because I've got a visit to the Majorelle Gardens, city tour, and then in the evening I'm going to the desert. The Medina is truly a postcard image of Marrakech. You can walk around here for hours, but just make sure not to get lost. The Jardin Majorelle is one of the most popular attractions to visit in Marrakech. The garden is absolutely amazing. This garden has grown into a vibrant oasis with over 300 plant species from 5 different continents.
Much later.
In the evening, I went to the Agafay desert for a luxury experience with delicious food and lots of entertainment. The surroundings were so breathtaking, and it was such a fun way to spend my last evening in Morocco. So I thought I'd just take a minute and let you all know how my day was. So got picked up from the hotel about 10 a.m. and got taken to the Medina, had a little walk around. It wasn't like a guided tour, I was just walking around on my own, and I'm not gonna lie, like everyone said to me, oh, just be careful, it's so dangerous, you're gonna get hustled, it's not good for a woman to be walking around on her own. And I've been in places that are way much worse. Honestly, I genuinely found everyone like super friendly. Managed to get some earrings, which was really nice. Got some like bracelets and souvenirs, and honestly it was actually a really nice experience. So I was honestly prepared to just be absolutely haggled, but I had a really pleasant experience. I think as well, like when you're a bit experienced and well traveled, especially solo like me, I was just like I knew what I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy some earrings, and I wanted to buy some like souvenirs, bracelets. Bracelets were like 10 dirhams each, which is literally like €1 a pound, less than a pound. And I just went to the guys that had the signs on with the price. I was like, great, ideal, I don't have to worry about these. I did haggle with, he wanted like 320 dirhams. I ended up paying 150. I was like, this is the money, this is what I have, I want those, which is about £12. Last time I got these, I was in Bangkok in MBK, and they were much cheaper. I think I paid about £6 or £7 for silver apparently, but I was like, you know what, I just really want a pair of earrings. This is probably going to be the only thing I'm going to buy. He wasn't haggling me, it was just it was a bit of a fair exchange, so I enjoyed it. And then was there for about an hour just walking around. I avoided the snakes people because they were really creeping me out, and then I came back to my hotel, chilled for literally like an hour or two, got picked up and taken to here. And then tomorrow I'm up at 5 a.m. for a sunrise hot air balloon ride. However, it's been absolutely foggy in the mornings the past 2 days until like 11 a.m. so I'm not sure if I'll see a sunrise, but you have to stay tuned for that one. And I'm in the desert, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I'll show you what this place is like. You can't camp, stay here overnight. We're just here for the night. Well, we're me. There's like a desert show, dinner, so I'm gonna enjoy all of that. So far I'm really loving Marrakech, and I feel like I'm getting like a taster of Morocco, and it's already making me want to come back. So I will definitely be returning, but I think I'll probably just go to other areas because I do feel like I've already done a bit of most of Marrakech, to be honest. So yeah, sun is setting. We've had no sunset today because it's been not foggy, it's just been really cloudy. It's been a cloudy day, but hopefully maybe the sky's clear and we'll see some stars. Anyway, I'm gonna go have my soup and enjoy the show. Oh, also I forgot to mention that when you come here you get choice of activities. You can do a camel ride, which I just didn't want to do, or you get to go on a jeep. The jeep is an extra cost. They just offered me that and I was like, can I just sit there and have a beer? Fine, doing that instead.
Early the next morning,
I then got the opportunity to tick something incredible off my bucket list: a sunrise hot air balloon ride over the Atlas Mountains. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had and would highly recommend it if you're planning a visit to Morocco. It was just such a wholesome and amazing experience.
I just did a hot air balloon ride with Marrakech Balloon Adventures. It was the best thing I have ever done. Up until now, I think Mount Butter Sunrise Hike has been like my favourite experience, but this just tops it. I think this was just so much more wholesome, and I don't know, I didn't know what to expect, but the whole experience from being picked up to just being greeted with like tea and coffee, like refreshments in the morning, to having a safety briefing, and then just being shown how everything's set up, having the whole experience, and then being shown how everything is put away, and then just having breakfast was just so amazing. The views were unreal and actually phenomenal. We were up by like 3,500 feet. The captain was also amazing, and what I didn't know is that hot air balloons actually have to have the same rules as planes, so they also connect to like the air traffic control at the airport, which is something I learned today. Yeah, it was just a really wholesome experience. I'm like smiling so much. So yeah, now it's time to leave Marrakech. I've had a really amazing time. The desert was also really fun yesterday. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but everything has just been really pleasant, and I think even as a woman being here on my own, I've really enjoyed it. I'd love to come back. And honestly, when I was in the balloon today, I was thinking, if I hosted a group trip for like females flying solo for us all to come to Morocco, and we included a hot balloon ride in the trip, it would be amazing. Imagine just like 25 of us in this hot air balloon. It would just be so cool. I'm gonna do it. Don't know when, but I will do it. So yeah, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to comment, just give me a comment and let me know what you think of this vlog. Let me know if you're a solo traveller or not. Let me know if you've been to Morocco or not, and if you've done any of these activities. It's always really cool hearing other people's insight.